Alright, now let's start your first chapter number first, that is lines written in early spring. Okay, so the poet of this poem is William Wordsworth. Okay, so now start reading this poem. So before we start this poem, I like to tell you some difficult words are given in this in red line, red bold letter, that you have to be get the clear after this class or at the end of this class. Okay, so now first of all, just read this whole complete paragraph of this poem, and then I will explain you the meaning and introduction of this chapter. Okay, so I heard 1,000 blended notes while in a grove I sat reclined in that sweet mood when pleasant thought brings sad thought to the mind. Okay, so this is the first paragraph. So in this paragraph, about all the explanation I have made available at the next slide of this video. Okay, so all the meaning and introduction and summary of this whole paragraph I will provide you in the same video in the next slide. Okay, now first of all, just you have to do the reading of this poem. Okay, so to her fair work did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much to greet by heart to think what man has made man. So this is a line of phrase that you have to be used many times in this poem. This is the rhyme of this poem. This through primrose stuff in that sweet bower, the periwinkle trailed his wrath to now about periwinkle. It is the types of flower, and it's my faith that every flower enjoy the air it breathes. The birds around me hooped and played, their thought I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, I seemed the thrill of pleasure. Okay, the budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think do all I can that there was pleasure there. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such a nature of holy plan, have I not reason to lament? Lament matlab kharab karna. Okay, what man has made of man. So this is the complete one. So about the next slide I have talked to you, so that one on the next sheet. Now check over here. Okay, so now about this one, this is the complete introduction of this poem. The introduction is written over here. You have to just look at all these things properly, and you have to just note it down in your copy. Okay, so introduction is 2 times. The first you have to use this page only, first one, and this next is on the next slide, and after that the summary of this poem. Okay, so you have to write the summary also, and summary after that the following exercise of this chapter you have to do also that thing. Now let's discuss the exercise also. So you first one take the correct. The poet heard that blended notes are dash time. So if you write the poem properly, you will be able to solve this 1,000 times. Okay, so option number A is correct. Second, the birds around the poet dash and played. So dash and played मतलब क्या आता है? Hoped and played. That is option number D is correct. And about the question answer, so after writing the introduction and summary of this poem, you are able to solve this question answer very properly. So let's discuss the first one. Where is the poet sitting when described this line? तो कहाँ पे बैठे हुए थे पोएट जब इस बारे में लाइन बता रहे थे? तो आपको सिंपल बहुत आपको ये प्रॉपरली याद होगा, जैसे कि हम इसको डिस्कस चेक करेंगे किस कहाँ पे पोएट बैठे हुए थे जब उन्होंने फर्स्ट पोएम डिस्क्राइब किया था. तो लेट्स चेक इन दिस. तो आई हर्ड 1,000 नोट ऑन द, तो आई इन द स्वीट मूड बेन प्लेजेंट थॉट. ओके, तो ही वाइल इन अ ग्रुप, तो कहाँ बैठे थे? वाइल इन ग्रुप. ग्रुप मतलब ही तो कहते हैं एक पहाड़ टाइप का होता है, ग्रास से फिलअप कहते हैं. एक वुड मतलब जैसे लकड़ी का टुकड़ा होता है, उसके ऊपर बैठे हुए थे. ओके, सो ये होगा आपका पहले आंसर, क्वेश्चन का आंसर. नाउ लेट अस सेकंड वन. व्हाट कनेक्शन इज द पोएट ट्राइंग टू एस्टैब्लिश बिटवीन द नेचर एंड हिम. तो कनेक्शन कैसा एस्टैब्लिश करना चाह रहे हैं पोएट नेचर और अपने आप, नेचर और खुद से. तो जैसे कहते हैं नेचर एंड एक कनेक्शन होता है कि हम नेचर को हम बना सकते हैं, बिगाड़ने का भी कारण हम ही होते हैं. तो वो कनेक्शन जब आपको इंट्रोडक्शन की लाइन में भी राइट कराया गया है, तो वो इंट्रोडक्शन जब आप रीड करोगे उसमें ये लाइन को प्रॉपरली डिस्क्राइब किया गया है. अब कुछ पोएम की एज इट इज़ लाइन्स आपको यहाँ पे गिवन है, उसको आपको इसकी सिंपल मीनिंग में राइट करना है. इस मीन समरी फॉर्म में राइट करना है. तो अगर आप कंप्लीट समरी पोएम की राइट कर लोगे उसको, तो इससे आंसर को आपको देने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. ठीक है, तो इस तरह से कंप्लीट आपका ये पैराग्राफ है.